Hey, what's up, y'all? Silent Alonzo here. I just want to talk about some Dogelon Mars, but before we do, I want to ask if you'd like, subscribe, and share so we can get this everywhere. And remember, every time you retweet, it increases our reach. So I thank you in advance. And if you want to go for a bonus, go ahead and set those notifications so that you don't miss anything. Now, look. We've got some exciting information here. It's always exciting. It is always a development. I enjoy this very, very much. And I know that it's late. I apologize for that, but this is really the only resting point that I had, and I'm choosing to spend it with you. So let's see. Let's see what I got for you. All right, so we did crack 130,000 holders, man. Finally. That is amazing. We have increased and continue to increase. And I told you that compound effect is eventually going to start adding up. So we are at 130,100 plus. So that is a great accomplishment. That is awesome. So if you're new, welcome. Welcome to the community. Now, immediately, I'm going to tell you this. This is a few hours behind what I'm about to tell you right now, but it's still relevant. It is still relevant. Whale Stats posted that Dogelon Mars is amongst the top 10 purchased by 1,000 biggest ETH whales over the last 24 hours. Now, I went and checked out the list because I saw that we were number 4, all right? Because I'm always wanting us to be number 1, but we're right beneath ETH itself, and then USDT and BSUUSD or whatever it is. So there wasn't any other token on there at all. It's just we're the first token. It's ETH and then USDT above that. So that is amazing that we made this list in that manner because we're hanging in there with some really big coins, right? And so that's cool. All right. So that's something I wanted to mention. That way you understand that we're still making lists, even with this downturn that we're having and all of this global news. And prayers out to anybody that may be affected by that. I really don't know the ins and outs of what's going on, but I just don't like hearing any of that or seeing any of that. So my prayers are with you. But look, check this out, man. Pundy X, all right, on Twitter, had basically posted a poll, and it said, which meme token would you prefer to use for payments? And we had Dogecoin get 3%, Shiba get 12%, Baby Doge get 22%, and Dogelon Mars with a whopping 63%. Man, we smoked them again. I'm telling you, we are making these lists. So what is Pundy X? So basically, Pundy X empowers you to use cryptocurrency at any physical store in the world. Now, I'm going to tell you a story about Pundy X because way back in the game when they first came out, I actually threw some money. I don't know, it was a couple hundred, under 500 at that time. And the market had dipped. It had gone under back then. And, I wasn't as savvy as I am now. Like, I'm going to be in crypto from this point forward. But back then, I let it ride. I put a Hail Mary order. Look, check it out. I put a Hail Mary order. And I don't know, I looked at it like a year later or something like that. And my little bit of money, whatever it was, under 500 bucks, I had actually hit that order, and I had like 5 G's, man. I had $5,000, man. So that was cool, That's why I always say hodl until, because every coin has its day, and some of them have many. So just hodl until. So, anyways, let's get back to this. Since we won this poll, they are celebrating by giving away 100,000 purse tokens and 10 limited edition NFTs. And they hashtag Dogelon, hashtag Mission Wagme, and hashtag Dogelon Army. And they also had a little graphic. I'm probably not going to put it on here, but you could go check it out. I shared it on my Twitter at Silent Alonzo. It's a little picture with Dogelon Mars with a little Pundy X symbol and, the rocket in Mars in the background. So I thought that was cool, man. Like it really is. So let's check out what Purse Token is. It is a reward token by Pundy X Labs created to incentivize XPOS usage, redeem NFTs, expand Pundy X chains ecosystem, and increase Pundy X value through rewards. So you can win that simply because we won their poll, so they're celebrating by giving that away. So you may want to get your hands on it, and you may win. All right. So the next thing that I got is that Swap Zone IO basically put out a tweet that says, "Don't miss your chance to swap Elon with a 50% lowered commission. Our love to Dogelon Mars is interstellar. Enjoy the most profitable Dogelon swaps. Hashtag Dogelon Army. Hashtag Dogelon Warriors." Right? So that's awesome, and I think that runs for another 24 hours that they're doing this 50% lowered commission. So if you use Swap Zone and you want to swap any other tokens for Dogelon Mars, you'd be saving money there. So really, my purpose in pointing out all of these great things that are happening is to illustrate that more and more companies are associating themselves with Dogelon Mars. I mean, it's just they're coming out the woodwork with it. It's like everywhere you go, they are engaging the community. They are doing giveaways that are aimed at us. They are trying to use us in their payment processing. There's so many things that are going on, and I want you to take note of that because it's very important that you realize what is happening. Like all of these little pieces of the puzzle are being put together, and people want to be part of it. So, I know that the market's down right now. It's not going to be like that forever. And because we know that it's not going to be like that forever, companies and people and entities, or whatever you want to call it, they are still shifting their chess pieces on the chessboard because they know when it all lines up, it is going to be very profitable for them. So we have to start thinking in the same manner that they do. We don't need to let up off of the gas when it comes to promoting or marketing and doing everything that we've been doing as a community. We need to still continue, on the low times and the high times, because eventually when people want to throw some money into something, you want to have all of those impressions, right? And it's the same thing with these companies. They utilize Dogelon Mars, to they share us. It's like cross promoting. They share us to their following, and then our community sees their stuff. It works out for them. They want to leverage this, so we need to use the same tactics to try to push ourselves even further, even in a down week or a down day or whatever it is, a bear market, whatever. I don't know. I don't want to use those words because there's still money to be made at all times, right? But basically, these companies, they are recognizing the potential of Dogelon Mars. They are they see the strength of the community, and they want to be associated with the greatness of Dogelon Mars. They see it. They see it. They know it. They're in the game, and they see everything that's going on, and they know that this is the next big thing. It is unfolding before our very eyes, and they want to be part of it. And that's why you see all of these companies giving us shout outs and sharing and being associated with us, and opening up payment processing and giving us things just so that we go over there and check them out, because they want to be part of the greatness that we are, man. So if you ain't got no Dogelon Mars, get you some. And like. Y'all have a good evening.